Welcome to Mentaculous Decodes. This is going to be a little bit of an introduction to my channel. I'm a numerologist. I've been studying this for about 5 years. Over that time, I've been researching just about any sport you could think of and applying numerology to them. Basically, what I've been finding appears to be more than just coincidence. It appears that sports are scripted by the numbers, and whether or not you want to believe the sports you're watching are real or rigged is up to you. But I think the evidence here will speak for itself. Did you guys know that the Atlanta Braves won the World Series this year? The 2021 World Series was won by the Atlanta Braves. And Hank Aaron here died on January 22nd. January 22nd, which can also be written 22-1. And what do we have? We have the Atlanta Braves winning the 2021 World Series after Hank Aaron dies on the 22nd of January. But this isn't like the first time or anything that I've noticed something interesting about a championship. Last year, Chadwick Boseman, who played Jackie Robinson, who was a Los Angeles Dodgers player, he played Jackie Robinson in the movie 42, dies 2 months before the World Series. And then, what happens? LA Dodgers win the World Series to the Tampa Bay Rays 4-2. 4-2. Just like Jackie Robinson, number 42. Here we have Sports Illustrated predicting that the Houston Astros would win the 2017 World Series back in 2014. I wonder how they knew that. Must be just a lucky guess. Kind of like that episode of Parks and Rec. And obviously everyone's in a great mood right now because of the Cubs winning the World Series. This episode aired in 2015 and the Cubs won the 2016 World Series. So here's another interesting little championship here. When the Patriots defeated the Atlanta Falcons, coming back from a score of 3-28. Who is a halftime performer again? Oh, Lady Gaga, who was born on March 28th. Huh. On top of that, we also have the movie Patriots Day getting released right before this Super Bowl. The Super Bowl was on February 5th, 2017. This movie was released less than a month before the Patriots had their day. Huh. It's almost like they planned that. There's been connections between the halftime performer and the winner of the Super Bowl. So here we have Justin Timberlake, who was born on January 31st. And here was the Super Bowl the following year when the Patriots lost. They lost to a coach named Doug Pederson, who has the same birthday as the halftime performer, Justin Timberlake. Interesting. So like these decodes that I'm showing are going to be very easy surface level decodes. The research that I do into this is very time consuming, and I have a lot of notes on a lot of different people, and I have to decipher what all of it means. It's a lot of information to process, which is why I'm putting together a program to do it all for me so that I can process more information more effectively. Over the course of 2021, I was honestly mostly researching NASCAR because I figured it would be a easier sport to study player performance on, since at the end of the day, it's just one guy winning the race. I mean, I did look into other sports like baseball, hockey, NFL, even golf, and I have notes on other sports that aren't racing related. Here's one that just happened. John Madden just died. His birthday, April 10th. Usually I'll just do decodes on sporting events, but every once in a while, like a death or sacrifice might be relevant in some way. So I will look into famous deaths. Anyways, John Madden, born April 10th. Check this out. Include the end date because we're going to count his birthday, the day that his birthday would be. From John Madden's death to what would have been his next birthday is 104 days. And he was born on the 10th of April. This was an interesting one here. This game featured Tyreek Hill, number 10. Number 10, Tyreek Hill had 3 touchdowns, right? Number 10, Tyreek Hill, 3 touchdowns on October 3rd. It kind of makes you wonder if they planned that out. Number 10, 3 touchdowns, October 3rd. This guy named Rem Pitlick from the Minnesota Wild. He's played 28 games, 17 of them in 2021. So prior to 2021, he had 11 games played. Check out his game logs here, 21-22. He's number 16. He played 11 games prior to the season. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5th game is his 16th game of his career, and he scores a hat trick. He gets 3 goals in his 16th game of his career. You think they planned that? Here we have Victor Hovland. This is going to be a really simple one. His 5th professional win on the 5th of December. Some golfing decodes here. Here we have Taylor Gooch, who got his first PGA Tour win on November 21st. The interesting thing about this is that he was born on November 14th. So he got his first PGA Tour win 1 week after his birthday. Interesting. Hideki Matsuyama here, his last win comes on October 24th, the Zozo Championship. So, Hideki Matsuyama wins on October 24th, 10-4, 1-4, 124 days from his birthday. Interesting. Took a peek at baseball. Saw Tommy Edman, born May 9th, 1995. So I found the day of the year that left 95 days left in the year. And I said, I wonder if Tommy Edman, born the 9th of May in the year 95, would have a good game on the 95th day of the year. What did I find? On the 95th day of the year, Tommy Edman goes 3 for 1 with 2 runs and a home run. So the guy born on the 9th of May in 95, on the 95th day of the year, hit a home run. That's interesting. I mean, I can't look into every player every day to see how everything lines up. That's just not humanly possible. That's why I'm getting a computer program to do this. But every time I find something, that's all I'm saying. I just kind of want to give my take on all this. So it appears that sports are scripted by the numbers. I've, countless examples of this just on this piece of paper, and this is surface level stuff. I could break down like any event. It's easier to do it in the moment than it is to kind of backtrack and record it, but I could basically decode and find an explanation for any event. It's all coded, it's all scripted. What does it mean if it's all scripted and coded? I don't think it's like a simulation or anything. I think there are people in high places that are playing God, and they're getting you to worship man instead of worshiping the real God. You're wasting all your time watching these sports and praising these athletes who are performing scripted routines. What I'm seeing is people are just watching grown adults playing nostalgic games from our childhood, and they get sucked into this state of suspended childhood where they start worshiping these actors, celebrities, or athletes, if you want to call them, like they're superheroes. So ultimately, the goal of this channel is that you stop worshiping man and start worshiping God. Throughout 2022, I'll continue posting similar easy decodes. Access to more detailed decodes could be access through Patreon. I'll set up a Discord and we can get discussions going on games. Yeah, that's all I got. Just want to wish everybody a happy new year and God bless.